Weekly Message, Sunday, March 7th, 2010. Let me paraphrase. Stuff happens. I'm sure you have heard the expression, everything happens for a reason. When I say that what is right for us comes to us when we don't follow our automatic brain, it may sound like the same concept, just in different words. But while I do not believe that everything happens for a preordained reason, I do believe that what is right for us does come to us. See my previous weekly message. I have a patient who fell while climbing a mountain when he was 17. He's now 36, causing traumatic brain injury and quadriplegia. Did that happen for a reason? I don't think so, any more than the recent earthquakes and staggering loss of life in Haiti and Chile had some kind of reason behind them. If things happen for a reason, when does that master plan predetermination start? Does it start when we are born? Or does the happening for a reason thing start when we turn 16, or 5, or 50? Our lives are a string of moments, and what happens to us and what we do in each moment affects subsequent moments. In the moment 19 years ago, when my patient decided to go hiking on a steep mountain, what happened next affected all the rest of his moments. When thousands of Haitian and Chilean families decided to live in certain parts of their countries, that decision affected all their future moments. Did my patient fall for a reason? Did those families who settled in the regions of Haiti or Chile that have suffered recent devastation do so for a grand scheme reason? Some may think so, but I think not. Then what do I mean when I say that what is right for us will come to us? At the risk of seeming to promote myself, I think you'll find much of the answer in my book, Brain Drain, which explains in detail the workings of the AB. It's crucial to keep in mind the distinction between the brain, which I call the automatic brain, the AB, and the mind. The mind lets us accurately detect true danger, threat, or vulnerability. You will know it in your gut that it's real. The mind is non-judgmental and deals with real events, not hypothetical scenarios. The AB, on the other hand, is triggered by false dangers, tied to danger memories, and is overdramatic and inaccurate in its responses. It always assumes the worst-case scenario, expecting that bad will always happen, and tries to get you to fight or flee, physically and or emotionally. The ultimate expression of the AB's protective flight response is suicide. Responding to some danger, threat, or vulnerability, conscious or unconscious, real or imagined, the AB will lead someone to the very thing from which it is trying to protect, i.e., against hurt of our physical being. Indeed, this is completely illogical. But everything about the AB is illogical. It has not evolved. It has not evolved to think or reflect. The reality is that stuff happens. Life can change from moment to moment, but I do not believe that these moments are predetermined or that they happen for a larger reason. Events may seem bad, and the way we react to them can confirm that they will always be bad. How you respond to these moments determines the direction of your life, right up to your death, will take. Will you live in a way that is right for you? And will you die at the right time for you? You'll improve your odds if you avoid falling into the trap of the AB's fight-or-flight reflex, which keeps us from seeing what is literally right in front of us by framing every event with potential danger. With that AB-impaired vision, we risk missing out on what is right for us, and we set ourselves up for a lifetime of further AB triggers, thus never seeing the silver lining behind the clouds. Behind the clouds. The AB is a powerful force, but sometimes events can silence it. My speculation is that the above patient's AB may have been physiologically knocked out by his mountain climbing injury. Without the insidious influence of his AB, the events of his past do not act as constant danger triggers, and he is now taking college courses and is planning to write his memoirs with the aid of technology. Allowing moments to flow naturally and disregarding the AB's attempts to protect us from previous moments actuates the mind and helps us shape a life that is just right. Rising above life's tragedies, disappointment, and loss, we open ourselves to the possibility of incredible success and happiness. Through our mind, we all possess the true pathway to spirituality and personal power, and hence the power to attract into our lives what is right for us. Even if you do not believe in that which cannot be directly experienced by your senses, your mind can favorably influence your life. If you believe in something greater than yourself, perhaps God, be grateful that that greater force has bestowed upon you a mind capable of enhancing your own happiness. The only reason things happen is that we are alive to experience them. As long as that is true, we have the choice of reacting to them from fear created by our primitive AB, or from the wisdom of a mind that makes us truly human. The choice is ours. Have a great week. This is Dr. Charles Glassman.